Hi, I'm Nag, and Anime Vanguards, after what felt like forever, at least to me, dropped a new update. This time for Dragon Ball Super Broly. And we get Blue Gogeta Monarch in this video. Frieza true, but you know, Gogeta takes the stage, of course. Also be warned, the update had one of the worst bugs I've ever seen. So, you witnessed me mauled quite a bit, but it was 100% warranted. You'll see why. Oh man, I thought it was never gonna happen. They delayed this update so much. But update 8.5, we got Dragon Ball Super. Broly's the new Vanguard. Mainly, for this video, I want to get Gogeta. And I saw the patch notes already, or dev notes. Oh, there's a... Oh, display currencies. That's pretty nice. I'm actually cleaning up my HUD here then. Only have gems and gold. Frieza has a special mechanic in the stage where you have to beat the new dungeon with just Frieza to get Gogeta. Let me actually get him max duped, although I'm just gonna go for evolving him. Not so sure if I'm gonna be able to max dupe him as well. It's pretty late for me. This is the time I went to bed yesterday, so I am gonna be very tired. You know, they kept delaying this update, and the maintenance was insanely long. This is like old AV. Old AV is back, guys. Another freeze. Did Vegeta get something? Oh, they changed like the visual. It's also a lot bigger. This whole box is a lot bigger. Did Vegeta get like an evolution or something? I guess not, isn't it? That was a loading screen. No. Yes. He evolved. Whoa. That's nice. I mean, I already have him with Monarch. And I have him shiny as well. I have him shiny with Monarch already. So that's going to be very nice and easy. So Vegeta evolves into Broly. I think it's a Broly versus Vegeta unit. Can we preview what he does? Any crit this unit has over 100% gets converted to crit damage instead. Okay, so it's probably like a pet you want to give him with like crit chance, I guess. Every wave this unit gains plus 5% crit rate up to 95. So with a pet that also gives crit chance, then he's going to be getting a lot of crit damage. Anytime this unit crits, cleanses health from debuffs, has 50% crit rate on placement. This is lost on first upgrade. Interesting. Anytime this unit crits, he does attack 3 and buffs all damage by 50. Local cooldown 5 seconds. When this unit does attack 3, inflicts rupture. Damn, rupture on placement. Kinda, if he crits, right? That's the easiest rupture we've ever had. Anytime this unit crits, reduces the he requires critting like a lot. Like this is an RNG character up until like you get the 95%. Reduces the cost of next upgrade by 2% to 30. Or it has an upgrade. If this unit attacks an enemy and does not crit, follow up with attack 1 and buffs damage by 50% for 60 seconds. Cannot stack. Ooh. We'll see. So evolving Frieza. What do I have to do to evolve Frieza? I need the space pod, which you get somewhere, maybe dungeon? Dungeon shop. Yes, space pod. Alright, I guess we're doing the dungeon. Oh, this is the quest item to start getting the Vanguard. I'm assuming it also drops from it. Yeah, 10%, just like for Jinwoo. Recommended units. So Dragon Ball Z characters have buff? Yeah, so Gogeta. This is legendary Goku Black. Some of these exclusive characters are like leaderboard. That's the Gogeta unit right there. And of course, these two. Just for fun, let me actually make a team like that. Although, oh, the Monarch on the Vanguard units actually reflect the color of the Vanguard now. That's a nice little UI change. Oh, I didn't get the full dupes for Frieza, huh? I'll do that later. Let's bring in Vegito. I'm gonna bring Wukong to make up the team. Boo finally getting some use. Is it just called Boo? Yeah. And Gogeta. I'll bring Gogeta. It's a dungeon, so it's probably gonna be very long. I hope I can upgrade everyone. And change everyone's familiar, of course. It doesn't say anywhere here, but maybe it says here? No. The way to get Gogeta is in the dungeon, there's a modifier that makes it so one of your units essentially becomes Escanor. It says infinite normal. I'm hoping it's not actually infinite. Makes slots 2 to 6 unplaceable, makes all upgrades and placements free, and gives... Yeah, it basically makes him Escanor. I don't want this, right? I guess I'll put this one. Is there only one path? Okay. And then we have the fight between the Super Saiyan gods and Gogeta or Broly right there. Let's see how this goes. Is there another spawn somewhere else? I'm like very skeptical that it's only one spawn, considering how the other dungeon looked like. Oh, they're pretty fast. It's okay though. I'm gonna first try to get my Vegito out, if possible. So I'm just gonna have Goku out by himself, get his hits in. Can we take a look at the fight right there? Let me go Shift P. Oh, this is slow. Frieza spawned. It's too fast. Is it just Vegeta? No, I think Goku's there too. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get Vegito out. You know, it's very... Oh, I should also place down Buu, actually. Getting Buu out is also like... These Dragon Ball characters, Buu and Vegito, they were like the main characters of the Dragon Ball Z update. They are like impossible to get their like final forms going. Frieza's just standing there. I wonder if this is intended or a bug, if I'm being honest. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a bug. Well, this is dungeon, so hopefully that means we actually will be able to get both of them out without much of an issue. Oh, Frieza just died. Now I'm more confused. So yeah, you saw the mechanic that you disable your other characters, and you get Monarch for the #1 character, right? Oh, Frieza spawned in the middle of the spawn. Does that mean that he can spawn like here or something? I guess we'll see. Oh, I suppose he really does just like spawn and wait. Because if he is gonna spawn in like a random place, it lets you like... I have Gogeta, so I can just teleport. It's not a big issue. But yeah, you're supposed to bring in just Frieza, the one that we got from the banner, and then pick that and have only Frieza be... I guess you don't have to pick that, but I'm not chasing Monarch on Frieza. And the mission is to beat the stage with just Frieza. So I'm gonna bring just Frieza. What does the Dragon Ball do? Well, I'm clicking and nothing is happening, so maybe I have to collect 7. Are they scattered on the map? Oh, we can go all the way here. This is a lot faster than moving my camera with the free cam mode. Yeah, we can start upgrading Vegito. You probably don't actually want to bring, you know, these Dragon Ball characters here. I just thought it'd be fun for the thing. I haven't used Vegito like at all. Or Buu, because again, they are so hard to actually make use out of. Frieza spawn here, okay. Is it infinite? It has the infinite symbol right there. Surely not, or else how do you beat the stage? Getting the 7 Dragon Balls maybe? Well, it is late, and I am very tired. So a good thing I have Gamer Socks, and you can also have it by clicking the link in the description using code NAG for 10% off. It's the only energy drink I can still drink. All the other ones, they just don't do it anymore. Vegeta has spawned. Oh, nice, I got Vegito going. Cool. So how do you get the Dragon Balls though? Because it seems like I just kind of got it at random. I'm not collecting it or anything. Oh, Frieza spawned here. Let me place down my Gogeta, and I'll teleport him when I need it. How am I going to beat this with just Frieza then? If the Frieza boss can just spawn anywhere, that's going to be an issue. Wait, it said that were the upgrades free? Am I tripping? Were the upgrades free? I need to read that again. I guess you can just replace it if the upgrades are free. All upgrades and placements free. Okay, then you really do just like replace the Frieza and max upgrade him. Spawn here, let me just do this. Although my summons actually might kill him. I might actually get the final version of Buu. No way. Well, I got all these Monarch characters out, but these enemies aren't even that strong. Yep, I got the final Buu out. No way. Thought it was impossible. They're not fighting anymore. They're just chilling. Yeah, every time a Frieza spawns in and dies, I get a Dragon Ball. Oh, I got Vegito out, and I completely forgot you have to upgrade him still. He's so expensive. Alright, save Broly. Oh, and then it ends. Okay. I wonder if, you know, it's worth to just do the 7 Dragon Balls right away, or wait and get more modifiers to increase the currency. Which one's more worthwhile? Alright, new codes. What's... My profile looks so cursed, man. Oh, cursors. Is there like some sort of missions you have to do for this? Oh. I never claimed that. Huh? Are these... Do they make those reclaimable? Well, that's not how you get the cursor. There's some big codes. For the 1-day delay, they give 100 euros. Big. Well, I gotta go back and do some more. Although I am gonna swap my team. What if... They don't have shields, right? What if... Hear me out. Nah, actually... You know, Buu was actually a really good unit for this. Start the match with Choose Fears. Oh, that means you actually can get to the final wave faster. I think Kaguya is the way to go here. She can just teleport to where Frieza is, and you don't even have to do anything about that. I was gonna do Buu or Escanor. I was gonna do Escanor, and then because the upgrades are free, I'll just place him at the front, immediately max upgrade him, make him Escanor the 1, and then as soon as he like sells, I just replace him and max upgrade him again. Or if Buu, he continuously summons So the summons will go through the path and then kill the Frieza eventually anyways. But I want to see this true. I think that that would be good for trying to get the quest item for the Vanguard unit as fast as possible. I'm at wave 15 and 95 this time. How many did I need? Was it 500? I think I'm gonna keep resetting until I get that one, because it's just enough time for you to get 2 negative modifiers and you get a ton more currency anyways. It was 250. One more run then, and I get you Evolve Frieza, and then I can start chasing Gogeta. So this time I got to actually pick 3 times, so... yeah, I think there's no reason if you are just farming the event to not pick that one, unless the quests for evolving the Vanguard have nothing to do with clearing the event, because for Jin was a clear 50 times, which was an insane amount of times, by the way. Alright, Space Pod. I definitely need to get kills on him though, right? Yep. Oh, the banner just changed. I mean, it's fine, I can just make him selected. Yeah, each dupe requires a space pod, so we're not doing that right now, that's for sure. Let me see if I maybe get a shiny here. I'm not gonna chase it because chasing shinies, I mean, I ended up with like 50 Gokus and no shinies, so I just can't. Even though they did, at one point they said that they were thinking of adding, another one, shiny transfer, but then they decide, oh, shiny Frieza! Then they decided, actually, no. So there's not going to be shiny transfer. So you kind of have to chase the shiny right away when the update first drops. Or, you know, if you take your time getting your characters, I guess it's also an option. I don't. For example, yeah, my Monarch Aizen, I got 2 shinies right here. After they told me shiny transfer was gonna be a thing, I chased shiny Aizen because that's my favorite shiny in the game, and then they ripped it under me like a rug. Get his stats up. Alright, Frieza's gonna be Z+, I just need to now get... what does Frieza do? Maybe I do actually roll on him, although we are gonna be doing that modifier anyways, so we don't need Monarch or anything like that for the mission. This unit can place up to 3 minions per placement of this unit. Oh, so I can actually place the minion where the Frieza spawns. This unit gains effects based on minions placed. For every alien cadet, plus 15% damage. If 3 placed, summons 1 alien cadet for 100% damage. For every alien soldier, 10 range. If 3 placed, blah blah blah. Oh no, I saw, this is good. Becomes immune to debuffs and status effects. For every alien elite place, plus 5 damage. If 3 placed, gains 30 damage and 20 damage. He's actually pretty good. I won't chase Monarch on him right now just because I can't be asked. I'm tired. But I'll keep the first rainbow. Well, maybe I shouldn't do this. If I get Monarch, it's gonna make farming the kills a lot longer. Okay, it's not. How does he look like? I was hoping for a pod. Maybe after he evolves. His pre-evolved passive. I am the mighty Lord Frieza, and yes, all the horrible stories you've heard are true. Thanks, man. I got my kills. Let's get this guy evolved and we can get to the main event. We can get to Gogeta. I'm hoping he goes blue. I only see him base here, but also only see Frieza base. Frieza becomes golden, right? No. Does the other one do? No golden. Alright. Again, allegedly, according to the update logs, if I do this, if I just use Frieza to beat the stage, I have a 20% chance per completion to get Gogeta. With how long the maintenance took, I'm a bit scared there's still bugs. I didn't get what I want. We're gonna restart the match. Huh? Does it not restart the card? Are you serious? Oh, it does. I'm gonna max upgrade Frieza. So he becomes Fuyogi at some point. Oh, it's kind of like Jinwoo. So you place him. Also, his minions are also free. Nice. Do I just place them around? Just place them around the map like this? I think I might just do that. Oh, you can only have 3. I thought you could have 3 of each. I see. So you can only have 1 of these passives if 3 placed type thing. I see. Which one do I want? Range? Maybe? Oh, I thought it was gonna be 9 minions I could place, so I'm just gonna place 1 of each around, and now I just wait. So these guys have 20k DPS, 33k DPS, 60k DPS. Do they get stronger as I place them? So like if I remove this guy and place him again, no. This last one is insanely strong. I kept getting passives that increase the difficulty, or modifiers increase difficulty, so I can get more currency. I think the aim is a little too strong for my little Frieza here. The last Frieza spawn right here, how convenient. Save Broly. Didn't get it. Well, just keep playing, I guess, and hope that it in fact works and you actually can get Gogeta and it's not bugged. Really hopeful. What if I have 3 Friezas? Can I place 3? Oh, the shiny actually has him Mecha Frieza plus Golden. Can I place 3 Friezas and each Frieza have 3 minions and then have 3 of each and then you have all the buffs? I should try that. Second run, no Gogeta, no device to start the Vanguard unit quest either. It was not working. Hello? My game is bugging out. This is the run. It was not the run. Dude, I'm seeing people already have Broly. How? I don't even have the... Am I doing something wrong? Am I not supposed to clear with the Dragon Balls? I don't even have the item that starts the quest. And all I've done since the update dropped, like the minute the update dropped, was this stage. I guess I summoned for Frieza as well. Okay, apparently the minion strategy is gonna have to be changed because apparently Frieza has a timer of a minute. And if you don't kill him within the timer, you don't get the Dragon Ball. It's not said anywhere in game at all. You just have to like know, I guess. So sometimes I'm taking longer because the little spawns don't kill him fast enough. This is the run. This is the run. Oh, I got the remote, but not the Gogeta. Are you serious? It's half the chance. I've done it 6 times now. I'm beating the odds. It's supposed to be 20% drop. Oh, the cursor thing is part of a bundle, okay. That's a Grand Cross Escanor skin. Might just start duping out the Frieza. Wait, let me get Gogeta's evil item. I'm gonna start duping out the Frieza, man. Seems like I'm gonna be maxing him out before I get Gogeta. I did confirm with a tester. I had to ask if you really do get Gogeta by beating the stage with just Frieza. There's no indication in game that's how it works, by the way. You just have to like look at the patch notes, or else you just wouldn't know. There's nowhere in game, I don't think, that gives you like a heads up like, hey, if you want Gogeta, that's how you get him. Save Broly. No Gogeta, I'm gonna lose my mind. I wanna go to bed so bad, man. I was really hoping they were gonna make this update the same time as last one. It was actually a good time for EU for once. Never again, I guess. It was a fluke. Oh, hello? The map changed. Ooh, it's Gogeta now. This is me actually got Gogeta? Please? Look at him. We got Broly right there too. Does that mean I got Gogeta when the game ends? I guess we'll see. It's probably just a random chance of this happening. It has nothing to do with actually dropping the character. I'll say so far, the concept of this update, I'm a big fan, but the lack of like in-game information is really annoying. This happens so often in Roblox games that it's like overlooked, but it's like, oh, you should just read the update log. Okay, that's outside the game. And like, what if I just don't trust the update log? Like, so often this happens, on the Guilty Gear update, it was like, what, 2% chance of the portal spawning at the end, and also the Dragon Ball Z update, but that never said anywhere in game. It's like, why is there info that just doesn't show in the game for no reason? I don't get it. When I say I don't trust the update log, it's like, oh, it could be a bug, you know what I mean? Like, it's Vanguards, I still have trauma. Like, what if I think I'm doing something wrong? Because I've asked a tester, and they said I'm doing it right, but I don't trust him now. Until I get Gogeta, I am not trusting him. He doesn't exist. He doesn't exist. It's a lie. The patch notes are lying. He does not exist. Alright, I have completed the stage 12 times so far with Frieza, and word on the street is it's bugged and you can only get him with unevolved Frieza. If I don't get on this run, I'm gonna try it. If that's the case, man, that's so shit. Another remote. Yeah, it's bugged. It has to be. 13 runs, man. Oh, a tester just confirmed it. If you pick the Monarch card, it doesn't drop Gogeta. What a joke. What a joke. I've been doing this stage for hours. What a joke. How does a bug like that even pass through, man? Alright, I need to have my... I mean, I'm also doing Uneval Frieza just in case. So I've been doing this stage for 2 hours, man. What a joke. I knew it. I knew. Last time they released dungeons, they had the Jinwoo bug where people got Jinwoo without even doing the quest, and now this garbage. Alright, let's do the choose spheres thing. I'm gonna have my alt carry me with Ascanor. Oh wait, I don't get free upgrades without the Monarch card. So, I mean, from now on, now it's a 20% chance, because hopefully it will not be bugged anymore. But yeah, I just got confirmed that it, in fact, is bugged. If you pick the Monarch card, it just wouldn't drop Gogeta. My guess is that, I don't know, it made it so it wasn't actually counting as if it's just Frieza on your team. I thought we're past this with anime Vanguards. You legit need to be carried because you need to use the Frieza by himself, but you can't pick the Monarch thing. So you can't use any farms. You can only use Frieza, but you can't even play him with I mean, you need to roll Monarch on him, I guess, or you get carried. I don't think Ascanor can solve this. Like, it's too many enemies. 2 hours farming just for the thing to not even have a chance of dropping. Unbelievable. This is why I don't trust him. This is why I keep saying that I don't trust him. How can I trust him when he's not even showing on my screen? And in the end, he really didn't drop. Well, I didn't get it anyways. Oh! Of course. It really was bugged. Well, I got the mats, I just need to get the kills. I mean, this guy better be worth it, man. Oh, I just checked his passive. 100% crit rate, minus 25% crit damage. So my crit damage is at 1 times, I'm assuming. I'm not actually even doing crit damage. Anytime a fused unit in range swaps, make that swap kind of true. So you can actually run him with Vegito and make Vegito maybe viable. He would still be too expensive, I feel. We're almost done. Dude, I can't believe I asked the tester if there was a bug preventing me from getting Gogeta. And he said, I just tested and I got him. And then like 10 minutes later, I'm like begging, please, can you confirm, please, is there a bug? And then another tester came in and it was like, let me test this. Oh, it is bugged. If you use the thing, it doesn't drop Gogeta. Like, come on, man. A dev, Valk, was saying in the chat, dude, I'm also not getting Gogeta. I don't know what's going on. He also had no idea. Everyone's clueless. Gogeta. Twing, please tell me he goes blue. We saw that. Reduces cost of fuse units. You place down upgrade. You placed up. Dude, I'm so tired. I want to sleep. Reduce cost of fuse by 25%. Anytime these unit crits, buff fuse units you place curry by 50% gains half of their crit damage. So he works really good with Vegito. Does Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta also count? And Boo? They're fused characters. I mean, Vegito is guaranteed is gonna count, but like Boo should also count. Anytime his unit or any of your units crit, buff this unit's crit damage with 5% for 75 and perform attack 1. This unit has a 100% chance to dodge, so he can't be debuffed. Okay, Gogeta might be epic. It might have been worth it. The torment I just went through might have been worth it. Well, it was not worth doing the runs that had no chance of getting him, but you know, you get what I mean. We're getting Monarch. Watch me get pity. Watch me go all the way to pity after what I just went through. 500 down. $720. Not pity. Not pity. And I won't have to chase Monarch on Broly, so that's nice. Well, do I still have the Dragon Ball team? No. I do. Let's bring my Gogeta. Equip cosmetic as well. Oh, that's blue. That is most certainly blue. So yeah, apparently, if you... Okay. Choco, put on screen the screenshot you just sent me on Discord. If you had the card that gives you Monarch, you did not get Gogeta. But if you just cleared the stage at all, it was a 100% chance. So if you played the game the way it was intended, because clearly that's how it was intended. It was intended for you to take Frieza in there, pick that modifier, so that you could actually solo it, right? Then you would not be able to get him. You would not be able to do the thing that's supposed to be done. But if you went in and got carried by someone else and just, I don't even know, like, why would you not pick that modifier? If you're gonna only bring Frieza anyways, whatever. Just, unbelievable. It's genuinely unbelievable. I need to give him a burb with crit damage, but I'm gonna assume that there is a new... Since there's so many crit-based characters for the looks of it, there's probably like a new familiar that has crit. He has this cone, pretty small range, then he becomes a bigger cone. Oh, he goes Super Saiyan. So he goes and transforms as you upgrade him. Comet Burst. Is that blue? He is blue. And then Cosmic Dust Punisher. Yeah, he does become blue, man. He has the circle plus cone thing. He plays down Vegito. So, oh, let me actually have Vegito like here. Oh, it was half the bar in one attack. 2 attacks and he does the swap. I do have a Black Spirit on him as well. Gogeta's damage is not crazy, but it's not counting the crit, right? Okay, I'm so tired, I didn't get this. The 50% was already how it works. I just haven't used Vegito in a while. But every time he swaps, it counts as 2 swaps. So I think he swaps here, maybe I can go... No, not yet. So instead of 13 swaps, I only need 7. I mean, that's pretty good. Might make Vegito actually viable. So I place Gogeta, 1950. Oh yeah, Gogeta is getting buffed. Look, he's getting the crit rate. What about Boo? Boo is not getting the crit rate. Unlucky. Well, maybe when he transforms? Whatever. Does Dokkan count Super Boo as a fused unit, Choco? Is there like a fused category the Super Boo is a part of? I swear there is. Super Saiyan for Gogeta does get it though. So I'm assuming he also gets the discount. Vegito getting the discount is big though. Like, he was just obscenely expensive. Now he might actually be viable. Okay, it doesn't seem like Boo counts. Whatever. I'm not too upset about it. I mean, I can't believe that if I played the game incorrectly and had someone carry me, I could have had this video done like 3 hours ago. Whatever. I'm going back for Broly some other time. I'm going to bed.